What's the most disturbing thing you've seen, but couldn't do anything? Saw a car get T-boned by a truck from a quarter-mile away and pulled over to help just in time to see the driver with a very damaged head gurgle something and die. My father was a traffic police officer. He saw 2 accidents in his life, where the damage looked so horrible, it haunts him. Both were major head injuries and detached limbs. Can't imagine what that must be like. One reason why I never want to go to war. 3. A car crash happened a mile or so in front of me. Someone crossed the double yellow and hit another car head-on doing 60. I ran up to the scene to help. My brother-in-law was driving the car that got hit and his head was pinned between 2 pillars of the car. I checked on all the other people involved in the crash and everyone was dead. Driver of the car that hit him was under their dashboard. BL's passenger had multiple parts of the car going through her body. Neck. Torso. Legs. He was trying to scream but was taking dying breaths. As much as I pulled on that metal I couldn't get it to budge. I'm a bigger guy, 6 feet 2 inches 280 pounds, and served in the Marines, and it was the first time in my life I wasn't able to move something by using brute strength. Confirming it was him to my wife when she pulled up on scene was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Please don't text and drive. I saw a bus slide off the road on a sharp turn. It was snowing and it was very slippery. News came out after an hour that 16 people died there because the driver had alcohol in his system. I had a similar experience. A friend and I were 19 years old, driving home from a part-time job, when a motorcycle crashed toward us. The rider was thrown into the air and slid across the asphalt, coming to a stop near our car. We immediately pulled over, called emergency services, and stayed with him as he passed away. His injuries were very severe. We found his wallet and spoke to him by name while we waited for help to arrive. What struck me the most was how calmly we acted. There was nothing we could do beyond calling emergency services and staying with him, so that is exactly what we did. We remained at the scene for several hours while the police conducted their investigation to confirm that we were not involved, since his body and motorcycle had come to rest near our car. Later, we contacted his wife and family to let them know that he did not die alone. He had suffered a massive heart attack while riding and was most likely already gone before the crash occurred. That experience changed me deeply. It gave me patience. Whenever I feel frustrated about delays or unmet expectations, I think about that husband and father lying on the road, while his family was likely wondering why he had not returned home on time. It shaped the way I say goodbye to people and how I manage my anger. You never truly know when time will run out. My experience was not nearly as severe, but it reminds me of a time when I was driving home during my lunch break. I saw a large sport utility vehicle heading directly toward my car in the same lane, clearly driving on the wrong side of the road. I had to swerve quickly to avoid hitting him. I was about to shout something in his direction when I saw his vehicle turn diagonally and crash straight into a telephone pole at approximately 55 miles per hour. There was not even an attempt to brake.